I'd like to try something new this time. Have you ever been hypnotized?
It took the Earth's population 100,000 years to reach 1 billion people. Then just 100 more to reach 2 billion. And only 50 years to double again. 4 billion, 1970. We're nearly at 8 billion. 8 billion.
An epidemic, either naturally caused or intentionally caused, is the most likely thing to cause, say, 10 million excess deaths.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Do you believe that the state should have the right to determine what gets injected into your body or that of your child?
They need to be exposed.
Okay? Don't tell me what the fuck to do. How's that, pal?
We could create a cure as contagious as any disease.
Right? Is that what it is? You little pimp. Really?
Can you feel the tension in the air right now? I know I can.
How's that? Fuck you where you breathe. Fuck you where you breathe.
Nobody is more frightened of everybody else than the clown.
Bill Gates was in charge of Jeffrey Epstein.
New vaccines, healthcare, reproductive health services.
What's the point of living if you don't have a dick?
We are far greater than this illusory reality we live within.
The Lord tonight has set you free. Yes, sir. Turn around and tell those people. Tell them. I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women. I'm not gay. I would not date a man. I would not carry a purse. I would not put on makeup. I will love a woman.
Yeah. Why am I feel like a stranger? I walk to the fucking streets. I walk in the middle of nowhere. Am I a stranger to this place? I walk down those lonely steps, walking down the lonely street, only by the street light. Nobody notices me. They walk past by me, don't make sure I'm okay, don't even get to know me. Where are the girls at, man? Because if I had one fucking chance, one opportunity, if I had one fucking wish, it'd be bring the fucking amazing girl, the love of my life into my life right now. But how am I supposed to do that if she ain't gonna come? It's alright for people to tell me where do I go? I'm walking on edge like a fucking eggshell. I'm just walking on no place. Where do I belong now? Right, God, why do you have to put yourself through this? Why do you have to walk on your edge? Well, guess what? My mind is dark. His mind is twisted. It doesn't matter. I'm full of hatred, full of anger. Is that the place where I'm meant?
That's about all. Peace out.
We are the dream of God. We are the children of God. We are the sons of God. We are the daughters of God. We are the limitless, total completion of intelligence. We are the builders.
I have too much oxygen in the incubator.
Oh, baby, you're looking at a stud.
This is a restricted quarantine zone.
I know God's real, and I know this is a test, and so I am of good cheer.
Work pants, maybe like gas station pants.
You need a human. You need pure love.
Welcome to day 367 of 15 days to slow the spread.
That there is a secret government within our government.
Isn't it just theater?
No, it's
not.
not.
The vaccine and you're wearing 2 masks. Isn't that theater?
No, that's not. Here we go again with the theater.
People are too trusting. People don't ask the right questions.
Look at this. Look at whatever you give.
We used to horseplay. That was our thing. We used to love horse playing and having fun with each other because
point that war is obsolete. Obsolete means something that once was seen as useful is no longer useful.
Let me tell you something. A young man
Aaron's age? You don't want to wake up on Sunday morning and see some other dude making bacon in his underwear.
No, Harvey, we live in an exquisite bedlam, an insanity. Maybe all the more grotesque by the fact that we don't recognize it as insanity.
It's all about control, brother. If you're a conspiracy junkie, you know it's all about control. It's all about getting the most you can out of them and giving them the less they deserve. It's all about slavery. It has nothing to do with economics or color, but it's just, that's what it is.
It is about the proper moment to remind everyone that the greatest of all the world's potential resources is the human being himself.
Tell me about your home. Worth fighting for.
He who has nothing to hide hides nothing.
But I think he got pulled by the military-industrial complex and the intelligence community into these positions. He even helped cover up Saudi Arabia's involvement in 9/11.
Washington, D.C. is not really run by elected officials.
What we do in life, that goes in eternity.
Yale has influenced the Central Intelligence Agency more than any other university, giving the CIA the atmosphere of a class reunion.
He's entitled to briefings from the CIA, for example. I said publicly, give him fake briefings.
People that run our government, they're called the Senior Executive Service, the SES grade. Used to be nicknamed super grades. They're above GS-15 level. They're the generals that never go away.
Oh, that's a symbol of Satan. I'm like, what? Okay. So...
It's the war of attrition, my friend. Wars of attrition.
The SEC, they're not, what kind of case do they have? We like the stop. We like the stop.
This is where we hold them. This is where we fight.
I actually think, Herb, that they're smarter than we think. They're after the ones that are too shorted.
America is free. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of enterprise, and freedom is special and rare.
It's all normal. Go back to sleep. Move along, move along. We love you. Liberal, liberal, liberal. Don't be racist. Don't be homophobe. Turn in your guns. Submit. Drink the fluoride. Take the vaccine. Ooh, see? No more pain now. No more thinking now.
We maintain our strength in order to deter and defend against aggression, to preserve freedom and peace.
No one, friend or foe, should doubt our desire for peace.
The United States wants peace.
We seek peace. We strive for peace.
I pledged in my campaign for the presidency to end the war in a way that we could win the peace.
Mankind, that word should have new meaning for all of us today. We can't be consumed by our petty differences anymore. We will be united in our common interest. Perhaps it's fate that today is the 4th of July, and you will once again be fighting for our freedom. Not from tyranny, oppression, or persecution, but from annihilation. We're fighting for our right to live, to exist. Should we win the day, the 4th of July will no longer be known as an American holiday, but as the day when the world declared in one voice, we will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish, not a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Today, we celebrate our Independence Day.
The 3 children are in good health. Kevin is all right, but he did suffer a wound.
Randy is in good health. Unfortunately, Vicky is dead.
Never will you take another woman down. Never.
We're going to war. We're coming for you, nigga.
We haven't lost this battle. We're just barely beginning.
There's 150 Psalms here. Some people find it amazing and I know every one of them.
Are you trying to tell me I'm insane?
Hey, why did you choose? Get the heck out of here! I didn't come all the way down here to hear you. Go over there!
Well, what are you gonna do about it, Whitey? Just sit there while your Jew is using the black as muscle against you, and you don't have a chance.
Why the gun? Well, they have guns. We need guns to protect ourselves from a tyrannical government.
The rebellions that we see are merely dress rehearsals for the revolution that's to come. We better get ourselves some guns and prepare ourselves. Nigga, I kick off my life.
Last time we were all here, this was going.
Always remember, others may hate you, but those who hate you don't win unless you hate them.
Wake up! Wake up!
And then you destroy yourself.
Wake up.
Many of the UFOs that are seen are made by the Lockheed Martin Skunk Works, Northrop Grumman.
There is only one thing you need to know. City of London, UK European banking cartels, Bank of International Settlements, Israel, and critical infrastructure security. They had been penetrating the United States for 50 fucking years.
1989, President Bush said, and it's a phrase that I often use myself, that we needed a new world order.
Let's talk about Assange. How many years he spent in Ecuadorian embassy, and for what?
To usher in totalitarianism, you need to set up a false reality. You need to make people believe things that aren't true. And that you can see that happening with this.
And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free, as a Palestinian man named Jesus said long ago.
Absolutely, definitively true. Blanket statement. Get as offended as you want.
To all of these people who belong to Freemasonry, and the Ancient Order of the Rose and Cross, and the Knights Templar, Knights of Malta, and the Order of St. John of Jerusalem, and many more.
Don't fuck with me! I'm the power of God and the enemy on my side!
Wait. You're fooling with Mother Nature here. You're allowing super viruses to be created with a 15% mortality.
Don't worry. I'm fully vaccinated. I had the liquid polyurethane vaccine. I'm good to go.
Having extreme pleasure right now fighting evil. I'm designed to do it. I'm designed to be in danger. I'm designed to challenge the enemy. I'm designed to piss them off. I'm designed to work 18 hours a day. I'm designed to have children and to cook big, delicious meals and to love amazing sunsets and to hunt animals and to make love. I'm alive. I interface with the universe and enjoy it. I worship it. And through that, I worship the Creator God.
You hear about slavery for 400 years? For 400 years, that sounds like a choice. Like, you was there for 400 years and it's all of y'all? You know, like, it's like we're mentally in prison. I like the word prison because slavery goes too direct to the idea of blacks. It's like slavery, Holocaust Jews, slavery is blacks. So prison is something that unites us as one race. Black.
You're a wormy cocksucker, you know that?
No! Beach! Hey, what's up, homeboy?
I ain't about to stop. All right, y'all capping, y'all playing, y'all don't get it, y'all won't play. You can't, I don't think none of these niggas can out-hustle me. Not a nigga on planet Earth in music.
But honestly, it ain't nobody's business what's in my cup, what's in your cup, what's in their cup. It's your cup. Drink it. Die. Kill yourself if that's what you want to do. You could be drinking prune juice. Who knows?
Hey, he took me outside. You know, we would hang out on a parking meter, lean on the meter, get some sun.
I can't wait to meet you, pal. How you been? Get to say, huh? You out of order that, pal.
Great. The nigga that got bodied by Pusha T? The nigga that hiding his kid from the world, but his world wouldn't hide from the kid? Aubrey Graham in a wheelchair? Dre?
Yes!
Y'all niggas better stop playing.
Okay? I'll talk to you later, bro. And tell the girls how to put a pussy for me. Good luck, dude. Hang on tight, dude. I smoke a little joint. And I'm smoking a cigar whenever you're ready, dude. And when you're ready to have some girls, call me for the job for the pussy, all right?
Are there any paranoids in the audience tonight? Is there anyone who worries about things?
Okay, I'm talking about the imperfect neo-futurist pop quasi-mentalism or the escapisms of postmodernist identity regression as anti-empirical misinterpretations of nihilism with regard to deconstructivist biomechanomorphism or understanding the quark-reversal superstring paradox of free-feeding Big Bang sentimentality, the farce of neural network simulation, the ignominy of contemporary procedural analysis, and the recalcitrance of systematic deliberation with regard to the phenomenology of integrated microcircuitry and electronic transmissions of encrypted information, or sustaining the art of perspective as delusion through a meditated observation of the universal dynamism.
At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought.
Good things. I love good things.
Have you got a girlfriend right now?
No.
Why are you so sad? Sam?
Take care of you, Sam. I'm because I'm single. I hate singles.
I'm a throwback. I'm computer illiterate.
More of a pussy generation now.
How do you know the CIA weren't involved in the Kennedy assassination? He's dead, isn't he?
It's so secret we can't talk about it.
What does that mean for America? The conspiracy theorists are going to go wild.
I'm sure they are. I don't know.
They don't want a population of citizens capable of critical thinking. They don't want well-informed, well-educated people capable of critical thinking. They're not interested in that. That doesn't help them. That's against their interest.
You will own nothing, and you will be happy.
My name is Gillian Katrin, and I'm not here to make deals.
Bill Gates' advice on how to combat mistrust in science at 60minutesovertime.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
I mean, I like humans, don't get me wrong, but you can't expect the sheep to really respect the best and the brightest. They don't know the difference You know, those guys have got an agenda, which is not what we would like them to have, being that we pay for them to take care of our health in some way. See, like Tony Fauci does not mind going on television in front of the people who pay his salary and lie directly into the camera.
What would I?
Okay, now think of cool music playing, and then think of clips that get you angry, but then also there's clips that get you pumped up and make you laugh. And that is the intro, because I didn't make one this week, because sometimes things get away from you, and that's okay. Please stop playing that.
What would I have done?
Yeah.
I would have done a legitimate investigation to find out what exactly happened on 9/11. How did they know who did this so quickly like they did Lee Harvey Oswald?
Who's going to investigate the investigators? Who's going to investigate the prosecutors? Who's going to hold them accountable? Who's going to hold us public officials accountable? And that's all we're trying to do here, in addition to trying to find the truth.
Do you honestly and truly in your heart believe that Sandy Hook actually happened? Yes or no? All right, number 2.
And I'm here to tell you, 1776 will commence again if you try to take our firearms. Because you'll be in jail.
Secretary Clinton.
It's only just begun. Woo! Woo! Woo!
These are tools. All systems are go. For the soul to use in the effort to unlock its meaning and its destiny. Crackling sound and a tone. Three, 2, 1. Lift off. Oh, you won't believe it.
This is a special leprechaun flute. It's been passed down from thousands of years ago from my great-great-grandfather who was Irish.
Reality hits you hard, bro.
It's night train.
You know of Earth? Been there?
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
He said, hey, don't worry, don't be afraid, ever, because this is just for God.
And then the next, and then the next, and there is this.
I'm going to tell y'all, with a tear in my eye, this is the greatest moment in my life.
Right. And then you are there.
Okay, now think of cool music playing, and then think of clips that get you angry, but then also there's clips that get you pumped up and make you laugh. And that is the intro, because I didn't make one this week, because sometimes things get away from you, and that's okay. Please stop playing that.
Any society in which people meddle in other people's business is not a good society, and a state in which the government, quote, knows more about you than you know about yourself is a state which must be overthrown.
Any state, any entity, any ideology that fails to recognize the worth, the dignity, the rights of man, that state is obsolete.
I am a human being.
You are the most dangerous of animals, beast born of the heart.
I will find you. I exist. And if I speak one thought aloud, that thought lives. No man is obsolete.
You are walking through a web of projections of other people's minds as to who you are and who they are. and they are trying to get you to reassure them that their costume is on straight. So you see me as who I think I am, and I'll try to see you as who you think you are, and we'll make believe this is real so we won't frighten ourselves.
We're not looking for trouble. I'm not looking for trouble. How you doing, brother?
I am nothing more than a reminder to you that you cannot destroy truth.
Portions of the work were written with a ballpoint pen.
How do you disprove a lie?
It'll be a nightmare.
We are living in a computer-programmed reality, and the only clue we have to it is when some variable is changed.
Are you gonna take the vaccines?
Wait a fucking second. Just do it, man. You fucking kill me.
A former Olympics gymnastics coach accused of sex crimes and human trafficking just took his own life.
24 hours after the ex-Olympic gymnastics coach
10 years old. We're talking extreme and repeated physical, emotional, and sexual abuse. And sexually assaulted her. Social convention, social norm, the social pressure to conform. American culture is now normalizing the idea that minors can be given hormones.
Knowing what you know now, would you have ever dated Woody Allen?
Can you ask that question?
One man, or is it a culture?
To me, that it's controversial, that it was controversial. I understand that, and as I say, I take full responsibility for that.
Did you have any reservations about it?
Reservations about what?
There are sexual predators in power, not just in Hollywood, but I think in
Joe Biden has made his first big military move, launching airstrikes against a target in Syria. The Pentagon is calling it retaliation.
This attack was approved by Joe Biden, full stop. That's a big deal unto itself.
COVID-19 death toll crossed the staggering 500,000 mark on Monday. Faith in humanity has dwindled.
How can you think this isn't a real thing?
I don't care. I'm not wearing a mask. I'm not getting the vaccine. That's bullshit.
I am so sorry to my world.
We want our freedom for the world. Give us our freedom, Joe Biden.
Let them call you racist. Let them call you xenophobes. Let them call you nativist. Wear it as a badge of honor.
Look what I got! Look what I got! I mean, look at me!
You got what you wanted, big man. You got what you wanted.
Back to myself. Deja vu.
What would I have done?
And I am just about to lose it, okay? They are planning a pandemic. I am so sure of
Great
that.
Reset is here.
Bill Gates said there will
Its goal is to populate the earth. Tune in now and learn how we can fight back and win.
You got the vaccination? Are you okay? I mean, you seem, no, it works. Or you know, or the mom and dad, or the neighbor, or when you go to church, or when you're. No, I really mean it.
We have a lot of disabled comrades, and a lot of those are invisible disabilities.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. They have sex with their children, for God's sakes.
Got a little loud, and by that time,
So I take the gun and I start to cock the gun. I'm not going to pull the trigger.
They said on a TV, 2 homosexuals in the bank, right on TV. You hear what they said? What difference does it make? They're going to say anything they want.
Me? They understand that.
Black people and white people, no such thing as black people and white people. There's pure energy. Pure brown guy, Cheyenne energy, okay?
we started having words about who is this guy, why is he here?
I'm not a homosexual.
I do think I could give a really good hand job.
Tell him to get that right. Now that's going out on the TV.
Things got heated. This guy kind of got into a karate thing.
That was the moment the gun went off, yeah. Well, the trigger wasn't pulled. I didn't pull the trigger. I would never point the gun at anyone and pull a trigger.
Psycho killer. I'm real, okay?
That it's, you know, it's very concerning and you have to question everything.
Basically, what the Global 2000 calls for is the destruction of half of the world's population by the year 2050.
Anyway, it's just a freak show to them anyway. It don't matter. Whatever they say, it don't matter.
Well, it's a trick. We always use it.
Welcome to War Mode.
Your Will, thank you for joining Wills with me.
You know, people, they have their dreams. No matter how old you are, you have your dreams. damn straight. I'm gonna tell you straight up, okay? Never feel bad about being called a nigga. Cause God is a fucking nigga.
What would I?
Hello, dear friends. Let's talk about the hands-free orgasm. So anyone with penis or vagina can enjoy the hands-free orgasm very easily. You see?
So powerful.
So powerful.
Oh so powerful. They can get the people to believe in fucking anything.
Anything.
If they said, guess what? We found Santa Claus's fucking bones in the mountains and fucking in Norway, people would believe it. They'd go, dude.
A lot of people
You know,
would.
they'd be like, you know what, dude? They found Santa Claus bones.
Turns out the Roe v. baby never died. You see Jussie Smollett. I mean, the list goes on and on. Babies in incubators that didn't get killed to start the Iraq War. I will continue to question big public events, but I did not build my empire, as they call it on Sandy Hook. I did not send people to their houses.
What if I swallowed a 5G pill?
Pussy, pussy, pussy. So whenever I repeat the word pussy, pussy, she develops to feel a strong bonding of penis inside her vagina.
Rules for the podcast include no controversial topics such as politics, religion, past wars, weaponry, and drugs. And most importantly, it has a strict no covert talk policy.
Do this exercise regularly, squeezing of anus. Try it now. You'll find some sensation there. So, it's a wonderful technique.
Shoot me, nigga! Shoot me, nigga! Let's go,
Bag up, Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. Oh, Lord, jeez. Oh, Lord. Oh, jeez. What you doing, Terry? Terry, what's
Welcome to War Mode.
What up, cucks? It's Daddy.
Your username on TikTok was 4 Doors More Whores.
Yes.
And underneath that, you have put on your profile the phrase bruh, B-R-U-H, I'm just trying, T-R-Y-N-A, be famous.
Butt Naked Wonder, Big Brother Thunder, and the Master Blaster to cut off the little boys' wee-wees, the despicable ones. But little boys can't get pussy off their mind. They gonna lose their dick and nuts, and God gonna make the little boys to take the pussy in the bitches, you know, with alcohol.
And all these hoes laughing like something funny.
Anybody talking about like making our guns smaller, and they're like spending time with, oh, we need smaller magazines. You guys got 15. We need to drop it down to 9. Like, right. Anytime anybody says anything like that, I'm like, I don't fucking trust you at all. Why are you worried about the size of my magazine? You fuckface. I'm trying to protect my family.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Oklahoma, Texas, New York, Philadelphia, around the world, it's gonna be a big nut bust. A purple nut and the purple pumpkin eaters is coming to eat all you motherfuckers, the real monster. The funky monkeys is coming, eat our shit and suck our dick, you hoe-ass bitches.
Impose fear on anybody with freedom of thought. I smack the shit out you when I see. Don't tell me what the fuck to do ever in your life, boy. None of y'all Hollywood plant-ass niggas tell none of us what we do. This our culture now. It's up. You can't cancel none of us. It's up, boy. And all of y'all scared niggas that's running around doing what these Hollywood niggas telling you to do, fuck y'all, man. It's up. Y'all either is about our culture that we grew up about, or you about yourself, selfish, scared-ass house niggas.
Do you fear death?
No, not at all.
Despite the military presence around you?
That doesn't mean I fear it.
And I'm ready to die. They're very close to killing me, folks.
And if you give one of the human species power, which part of ourselves uses it?
Men must be governed. Often not wisely or grudge, but they must be governed nonetheless.
That's the excuse of every tyrant in history.
And I want to understand white rage.
We, the people of the United Nations, determined to save future generations, succeeding generations, from the scourge of war, which twice in our lifetime has caused untold suffering to mankind. That was the pledge of that generation to this generation.
Any age of an unvaccinated person is someone we need to get vaccinated.
We know they are just so vulnerable to getting ill and dying from this vaccine.
The common man ultimately is smarter than we give them credit for. At some point, everyone is going to look at each other and think, wait a minute, the emperor has no clothes.
Why, this whole country is run on epidemics. Where you been? Epidemics are big business, prize picks, and crooked TV shows. Income tax finagling, souped-up expense accounts. How many honest men you know?
There are those of you who are listening to this program who want to live in truth and the light. Then how are we going to know the truth? Governments create laws to protect their own power. However, if anything happens to me, absolutely. I've got dead man switches everywhere.
And the closer you get to exactly what you want to do, the better you are as a human creature.
Individualism, people, there is no otherism. It's you, your life, your shoes, your genes, your unique experiences, which separates you.
Wake up, people. Be very cautious who you give power to.
I will eventually be freed here. I do miss you all and wish I could share fully with you. I love you. Keep up the fight against the madness and cancer that's been invading America. Goodbye, my friends.
What would
Major concerns about a vaccine given to many teen girls this morning.
This is a landmark decision that we have to talk about this morning. It is the first ever court award in a vaccine.
191 million people with at least one dose.
I think that vaccines have to be considered the bargain basement technology for the 20th century.
They're playing you like a fiddle in a band.
When did conspiracy theory become a thing?
You've lost your minds.
Listen, the powers that are out there cause as much fear, suffering, hospitalization, and death.
People are losing their life. Look in the mirror.
Man, I never knew.
Look in the mirror.
I, for one, believe that we were subjected to a series of carefully planned psychological operations. We've seen the fear propaganda move from the Hun to communism to terrorism. I think it started with the rollout
We've got
of
a
the virus.
of the wealthiest people in this country.
Hades in a handbasket.
Bill Gates will put that little chicken egg.
Because there wasn't a lab leak. This was an intentional bioweaponization of spike proteins to inject into people to get them addicted to a pan-coronavirus vaccine. This has nothing to do with a pathogen that was released in every study that's ever been launched to try to verify a lab leak is a red herring. We need to increase public understanding of the need for medical countermeasures, such as a pan-coronavirus vaccine. A key driver is the media, and the economics will follow the hype. We need to use that hype to our advantage, to get respond if they see profit at the end of the process.
The establishment says, "Booga shaka munda, booga kingo, booga laka booga blah 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 blah."
What would I have?
Rejecting conspiracy theories that President Clinton killed Vince Foster. Foster was deeply depressed because President Clinton was trying to murder him. Admitted frankly, there was certainly nothing uncreative about the way you moved Vince Foster's body. The book is entitled, Of Course O.J. Did It. I mean, come on. I think we should get the homicide out of the White House. He murdered a guy.
Yeah, you know, we're not allowed to, you're not allowed to put out no accusations with that one, Norm.
Did you never hear that?
No. Listen, we don't need to talk about this.
I thought it was a matter of record.
Shut up. Shut up.
It's Bill Cosby, first of all. There's never been any accusations toward Bill Cosby about any...
Will you just tell us what you did, Bill Cosby?
The biggest thing that nobody knows about me is I'm a deeply closeted gay man. It always gets back to the Holocaust. Crowd is reporting now that the Mike Tyson app has just raped another ass. Sing like no one is listening, love like you've never been hurt, and fuck like a goddamn retard. You know what? I ignore this fucker when he starts talking about the smokestacks at Auschwitz and how the shadows couldn't make sense and all that shit. You know what ranked least in satisfaction? 9/11 Airlines. What a terrible name for an airline. It reminds me of that tragedy. I know. I walked through blood and bones in the streets of Manhattan. You fellas have a lot of growing up to do, I'll tell you that. Ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. You believe these characters? Way out of line, way out of line. And my grandfather died, and my great-grandfather died, you know, and the guy before him, I don't know, probably died. I come from a long line of death. That's my point. That's my point. Ridiculous.
What would I have?
I realize I'm in the crosshairs of the woke mob right now, so before my final nail gets put in my cancel culture casket, I think I'd like to set the record straight on so many of the blatant lies that are out there about myself right now.
Bitch, go get fucked on TV, nigga. Put a porn out, bitch.
Joe Biden on his travails in Europe, that wasn't good. He went to see the Pope, he was a little late. What the hell happened to him?
Story. Biden reportedly pooped his pants at the Vatican. Reports are broken up.
Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Just watching my algorithms get crushed.
I swear on my fucking kid's health, I'm obsessed with losing. I fucking love losing. I love losing because I know exactly what you're thinking about my loss, and I can't wait to stick it in your fucking face when I come back.
I'm gonna take a huge bite out of this desk.
All this other low vibration crap, you know. We're here, you know, on a higher vibration because this information's only meant for those to hear it.
Welcome to War Mode.
Retarded.
You also holds foreigners accountable.
You can't make the whole everybody not on that gay shit. Everybody don't want to get fucked in their ass.
Yeah, fucking come see us. If it's a drug thing, cool, man. I'll tell you what I fucking take. And you can take it, and you can see if you can do what we can do.
What you need is what you want.
What you trying to do? Poison me? Take that stuff. What you trying to do? Poison me? There's no sister. What you trying to do? Poison me? You think it's funny? Don't you ever do that again.
That's good.
I better never do that stuff again.
Oh, yes, don't drink it ever again.
I better ever do that stuff again.
Jag tror han bästa rejligt. Det är bara...
All right.
Today, I am particularly upset.
Here we go. Men title. Well, I'm not going to read it all.
Dear friends, this video is about Julian Assange, WikiLeaks founder, one of the finest whistleblowers that the 21st century has.
Now, the High Court has ruled WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange can be extradited to the US from the UK.
Last night we received the news that Julian Assange had suffered a stroke in prison. We are killing this man. We are.
The world seems so utterly confusing. What's this? What's that? How's that? What's going on?
See, it's a psychological game.
That all matter is merely energy condensed to a slow vibration. That we are all one consciousness experiencing itself subjectively. There is no such thing as death. Life is only a dream, and we are the imagination of ourselves.
Who really controls world events and what we call society, and to what end?
It's a fusion of our physical, our digital, and our biological.
It's that they think they know more than they do.
People right now have their minds clouded by fear, by propaganda.
These people are killing us. I mean, we're under attack. And so this isn't me up here acting tough. I know you're the same way. You're not trying to look for trouble, man. These people are out of control.
During regimes where they're literally building concentration camps. This is the final battle. We need to win this one.
A tiger does not lose sleep over the opinion of sheep. Let them shake their groupthink heads at you.
I don't care if you got beautiful black skin or beautiful white skin or beautiful brown skin. You all got red blood and God made you. And if you love God, the devil hates you. They love death. They love destruction. This is a medical tyranny takeover. Okay, let me tell you what's happening here today. We've got another gigantic transmission lined up for you.
What up, Primals?
Welcome to War Mode.
Dude, front load my masculinity. Like the...
Oh my Lord, what am I doing?
Stop. Dude! Wait. Okay, wait. So I showed up to his apartment.
I mean, the highlight of the whole trip was by the 2 or 3 times that chicks flashed the whole bus, and here I am at a different growth stage than most guys, like, whatever the fuck.
You like curvy or thin? I like thick.
Oh,
damn, okay.
Oh.
Go and fuck yourself.
Biggest cut of the year. Hey, fuck you with the cutting thing. When are you ever gonna start working out and getting big? Pussy ass dudes.
Talking shit. I'm on fucking drugs and blah, blah, blah.
In Brooklyn. Yeah. The cutest apartment. I was like, artsy.
My grandpa worked for the American Oil Company back in the 1920s. The Ohio, Pennsylvania. I'm from Pennsylvania. The Illinois president
of breakthrough infections. Can I have the first slide?
So gangs come off streets instead of out raping my mother, marauding me, robbing the local store. They're in a gymnasium. My daughter will be safer. My wife will be safer. My mother will be safer. And I will be safer. And I will be happy.
Right, like the books, the whole thing. And then like smoking a cigarette out the window. I was like vibey as Paige. Fuck. When I tell you.
Kill the unvaccinated in spite of all of that evidence. He's a little shit. He's actually very little.
Talking shit. Talk.
He's a little man.
Talk.
A little angry man. Anyway, so
I'm gonna be so happy to hear this. The double hand lets him know that piece is ginormous. You gotta hit him with the double hand because he's like, God damn, my shit's big. You have to. So what I'm saying though is for a 3,000 to a 9,000, there's very different levels at which.
What would I?
Thank you.
I'm sorry if you find me naive or...
This is like a global takeover. They're trying to create a new world order, right? They're trying to create a one world government.
The greatest movements that we have seen in recent history in our country, but probably since the beginning, have been born out of protest, have been born out of understanding the power of the people.
This is treason. This is insurrection. This is rebellion.
And this is all out of control. There's not magic groups in control. There's media influencing.
They're covering it up through top secret security clearances and through blackmail in the government, in the media, in entertainment, and stuff like that.
All of it, dude. All of it. The CIA feeds coming in. They don't know what's going on.
What I find naive is the failure on the part of members of the media to be asking the tough questions.
We've just awakened a sleeping giant, and people who thought that they escaped with the greatest theft in the history of the world, they actually have lost, and they don't know it yet.
I know your pain, I know you're hurt, but you have to go home now. We have to have peace. This was a fraudulent election, but we can't play into the hands of these people. We love you, you're very special. You've seen what happens. You see the way others are treated that are so bad and so evil. I know how you feel, but go home and go home in peace.
Happy holidays, everyone. I wanted to take a moment to send my warmest wishes to everyone celebrating Kwanzaa.
Shalom, this is Brian Buchwald.
Happy Christmas.
What month of the year is it?
Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Oh, it's December, and we're faced once again with the December dilemma.
They don't have Merry Christmas. They don't have Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
اوكي يلا بنشوف.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Yo, maniacs, this is Hulk Hogan, the greatest of all time. I'm wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So what you gonna do when Hogan runs wild on you?
Would be to say Happy Holidays with a big smile on my face.
Do you think it's offensive to say Merry Christmas?
Not at all. I've been saying Merry Christmas my whole life, and I intend to until the day I die.
We are stopping cold the attacks on Judeo-Christian values. They don't use the word Christmas because it's not politically correct. Say, well, guess what? We're saying Merry Christmas again.
You got to change your life, man.
And
if you don't change your life, how you going to eat pussy if you don't change your life and have a beard and change your life?
And you have the nerve to come up to me and tell me my experiences don't matter when I'm fighting the fight.
Stop screaming, bitch. Stop screaming.
Okay? Don't tell me what the fuck to do. How's that, pal?
Because I'm not that guy.
I'll talk to whoever the fuck I want to know.
Never mind.
Yeah, you are. You are. You actually are, dude. You are that guy.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
I'm not that guy.
How's that? How's that? How's that? Fuck you where you breathe. Okay? Don't tell me what the fuck to do. How's that, pal?
Calm down. You think you can...
I'm not that guy.
How's that, pal?
Never mind. I did tell him not to talk.
That's right. So use your fucking head if you know how.
Understood.
Okay, you little pimply little shit.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Welcome to War Mode.
Get your rooster. Just like a thief for a little kid. Just like the heat from a rocket ship. Sometimes all you need is a rooster.
That lady can fuck, man.
Wait a
don't
second,
play
Pete.
that shit, bro. But she do fuck now.
And when the 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison.
Martial law is now nationwide. Our fellow countrymen are dying. The very foundations of civilization are beginning to crumble under the dread assault of that horror long feared germ warfare.
Stay in your homes. Stay in your homes.
We're all put to the test, but it never comes in the form or at the point we would prefer.
Survey the world, ladies and gentlemen. Is the force of love in control of this world, guiding this planet at this time? Of course not.
Was it a great shock for you to discover this at 38?
Well, I think let me say this.
They're laughing at you. They're not laughing with you.
Fine.
Now the question is survival. Is this the end of technological man? Is this the conclusion of all our yesterdays?
I think we are standing at the very gates of hell.
There is no evidence that I can see that a pandemic exists.
You need medication.
I need a woman, not a fucking little girl with a fucking dysfunctional cunt. I need a fucking woman.
Lock up your wife and children now. It's time to wield the blade. Now you've got some company.
This is Houston. Say again, please.
But I can't look at Elon Musk's girlfriend. I can't look at Joe Biden. I can't look at the new Black Panther Party. I can't look at him. I can't look at Fauci because I'm going to say things that'll get me arrested. Woo! Go ahead and play the clips.
If our government didn't spend so much money on other nations, giving them aid, giving them everything we have, we'd be better off because we could spend our money on poverty. We could clean up the cities.
What are you, a fucking expert?
Yes.
Fuck off. You need a fucking kick up the ass for being a bitch, cunt, gold-digging whore with a pussy son.
Say again, please.
A pussy son.
The world they're building, you had nothing, you own nothing, you're non-essential. Robots tell you what to do. You're forcibly inoculated with poisons, and they call that a utopia. I've really seen down the rabbit hole. I know that white women are completely insane because they bought into the whole system. They bought into not having a man or having a cuck man, and they bought into taking all the Prozac and all the Ritalin, and they bought into the system, and now they're 45 and they can't have a baby, and they're all alone, and all they got's a fake Facebook avatar that's run by a system designed to make them commit suicide.
Until I'll burn the goddamn house down. But blow me first. How dare you? How fucking dare you? And you can rot unless you crawl back, suck my cock, and say you're sorry in that order.
It's only teenage wasteland.
I mean, I did 30 minutes of deadlifts this morning. I am high as a kite naturally. Off of that, everybody knows it boosts your testosterone naturally. And I did 30 minutes of deadlifts, no big deal. I did some heavy bench press. I only do that like every couple of weeks because, joints and things. And I feel like I could tear somebody's head off. But that's good. But they're scared of that. They don't want the general public being able to take it.
The pleasure seeking isn't the fucking answer because a lot of, if Bill Gates tells you, it'd be like, yeah, okay, who's the fucking hot chicks you've been fucking, motherfucker? What do you know about this shit? So it's like, from a guy that's done it, I think they have a unique ability to then speak to people about
seeing things.
Okay.
I have this deep not want to see. I don't give a fuck about the pyramids.
Okay.
I definitely don't like beautiful trees in the Pacific Northwest. That's right at you, Caleb. I don't care about all the fucking New Yorkers go fucking wild when the sunset goes down some fucking avenue or street. I have an inherent non-interest in seeing things.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
How pussy, how bitch they looked when they tried to talk me into taking a day off so it made their bitch asses look better. Fuck that. I'm gonna do more today because you wanted to talk me out of being my best motherfucker. Fuck you. I don't want to be like you. Don't you ever listen to a motherfucker that you don't want to be like. I can't stand some of these soft motherfuckers preaching some alpha shit. Ain't no such thing as a fucking alpha or a fucking beta. There's a man or a bitch. Straight up.
Assange. Patriot. Bernie Sanders. Vampire. Putin. Nationalist. Beto. Beto is the one that's going against Ted Cruz.
Mental retard.
Bill Gates.
Eugenicist.
Elon Musk. scared man. Really?
But let's go to the food. Chicken on the bone. Chicken on the bone. Chicken on the bone is what we love the most. That's the best meal. That's my favorite. I know you're a virgin. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't never even been with a woman, first off, so don't worry about my looks. Hey, and when people are worried about your looks, that's a for sure sign that they're not your people.
Trump.
Next level.
Did you say next level?
Welcome to War Mode.
Put on my blue suede shoes, baby. Boarded the plane. A touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues. In the middle of the pouring rain. WC handy. When you look down over me. Hey, I got a first class ticket. And I'm as fly as a guy can be. I was walking in Vegas. I was walking with my feet on the field. I was walking in Vegas. And do I really feel the way I feel?
There is a loneliness in this world so great that you can see it in the slow movement of the hands of a clock. People so tired, mutilated, either by love or no love. People are just not good to each other, one-on-one. The rich are not good to the rich. The poor are not good to the poor. We are afraid. Our educational system tells us that we can all be big-ass winners. It hasn't told us about the gutters, or the suicide, or the terror of one person aching in one place alone, untouched, unspoken to, watering a plant. People are not good to each other. People are not good to each other. People are not good to each other.
Do you feel blame? Are you mad? Do you feel like Woosh Bob's represented?
Its aim was to wipe the mind clean. Mind control. It's called trauma-based mind control.
I am not happy.
The worst thing to call somebody is crazy is dismiss it.
You're crazy.
The world is shit.
You fellas been watching me for a while.
Project MK Ultra.
I think there's some tones going Terminator or something. No, man. Shit, no, man. You have some idea what I could do.
A series of brainwashing.
Exposure to true information does not matter anymore.
Don't try your powers on me.
MK Ultra is on your television. MK Ultra is on your smartphone. MK Ultra is in your school. MK Ultra is in your water.
If it was enough to just use weapons on us, they wouldn't bother with the mind control or the social engineering or the divide and conquer tactic.
They think that we'll just sit there and hit like good little boys, that we won't werewolf.
Evil can be so disguised that people would think it was good.
Oh, this stuff is bussin' respectfully. No kizzy.
Oh, what about you, Abuji?
Thank you, George Floyd, for sacrificing your life for justice, for being there to call out to your mom. How heartbreaking was that?
So anyway, what you're saying, I'm the man, Whitey, and you guys are the victims of a tyrannical, racist, oppressive society. That's right. There we go. Man, that sucks. I'm gonna talk to some people, straighten this out, man. Right? Right? Yeah. I'm gonna do it, Gary. Kick ass, Woody.
And if you don't have the courage to stand up and say, Mr. Pimp, with your stable of girls, I really don't want you in here in my business in this manner.
And we've said, we don't care. You're still going to wear a mask on your face every day, 5 and 6-year-olds.
Wild West pimp style.
You still can't play together on the playground like normal children, 7 and 8-year-olds.
You know, the answer's staring us in the face. And the thing is, they know it is. They know that any moment, their game could be over.
That's one small step for man, one giant. I have a dream.
I just want to make a film of it. On film, I'd like to kill Jimmy Savile. I know some rumors.
That's the wind. That's the wind of time. That's the wind of history. That's the wind blowing through your ancestors' bones, begging you to do the right thing.
This is it. They're removing you. They're killing you right now. This is World War IV. You're in World War IV, folks.
The Illuminati.
The Illuminati is...
Because the goal is not to completely subjugate Afghanistan. The goal is to use Afghanistan to have an endless war, not a successful war.
Because conflict is good for business. Look at the commercials that run on CNN and stuff. It's big pharma. You look at the seed money for PNAC. It's Lockheed Martin.
National bankers.
And if you can't admit that because you're scared of someone calling you racist, then you're a pussy. You're just a fucking pussy. Eisenhower tried to warn us. The military-industrial complex. La-di-da.
People get quite confused. War is a hoax. And when I say war is a hoax, I mean, when I say war,
I've only asked, how many vaccines have you had? Have you been a good little Nazi?
That's a lie.
Hail Fauci! Hail Fauci! Hail Fauci! Hail Fauci! There's been a lot of talk about the Nuremberg Code. Well, I brought you a copy, and the penalty for violating the Nuremberg Code is...
Violating the ordinance in the meeting. Please take a seat. Please take a seat.
You're a man. You're the last man. Your kind is extinct. We are the inheritors.
The inhabitants refer to it as the planet Earth.
How peaceful it looks.
Greetings. I am the Martian ambassador.
Are you for real? This sounds like crazy shit.
The second lockdowns are being announced around the world, and then there'll be another one and another one. This is never going to end.
On unidentified flying objects. Are they real?
That's crazy. They don't know what the fuck it is. They don't know what it is. They know that it was jamming their radar.
I'm not a believer, but I guess anything's possible.
They can only keep us under control by keeping us in a 5-cent prison in the kingdom of the blind. The one-eyed man is king.
I'm here to discuss the so-called flying saucers.
Maybe these aren't super intelligent beings, you know what I mean? Maybe they're like hillbilly aliens.
You're a fucking degenerate retard. You're a fucking son of a useless woman.
You will be assimilated.
Lies about astronomy, lies about mathematics, lies about the universe. Everything have been lies. They're not telling the truth. They were not taught the truth.
What
Tooraloo-ra-loo-ra, tooraloo-ra-la.
What happened here? Tell me, who are you?
You watched it all on television? Where exactly did he come from? What's your name?
I've not even gone out of my house at all. But today, I will go out and to enjoy the sunshine here in California. It is Chinese New Year, everyone. Happy New Year's.
Happy Lunar New Year to everyone.
Listen, cunt. Today ain't your day.
There are millions of people out there who do want change. And the key thing is, they feel they've got nothing to lose.
Let's say we just completely rebel against this government. Well, the government is nothing more than a tool. Just a tool of the elite.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Certain things you can't say and there's certain things you can say. I'm not a buster, I'm not a mark, I'm not a bitch. I'm a soldier that stands on the front line of this shit.
Would you like to talk to a human?
No, I am okay. Thank you.
I'm like into America and the Second Amendment and unborn babies being killed and new babies being killed and you know they're trying to sexualize our kids and all this, and then it's just like you better say it's the Catholics, you better say it's the Jews, and what it is it's corruption seeping into everything. It's good and evil.
Actually, the American Revolution is now the only revolution with a fighting chance of survival and success.
If you don't stand up to these people now, then our country will be in great peril.
I just wanted to say thanks. I'm glad you came along.
Just made a joke, and
Stop talking. Would you like a pill?
The historical evidence is strongly against, is hugely against 6 million.
What would I have done?
Propaganda poster.
Hold on, dude. This is the War Mode podcast. If anyone doesn't like it, turn it off because we're here to upset you and we're out of this world, baby. Prepare to get mind blown by War Mode.
Yeah, how sick is that, dude?
Are you gonna ask me?
Ask you what?
Let me ask you a question. Do you have a dick? You don't get to ask that. I'll bet you do.
I understand that, but when I say gay, I mean everybody, because I can't get the letters right all the time. I'm sorry.
Ma'am. It is ma'am.
Breaking. We've got a new first woman 4-star admiral that's a dude. It's a freak show, folks. It's designed to get you off balance where you just put up with anything.
Motherfucker, take it outside. If you want to call me sir again, I will show you a fucking sir. Motherfucker.
So all of that wild stuff that you used to say about, like, you know, the rants about rape and bestiality and Jewish people, was that because of the mental illness or what?
It could have been, but we don't want to talk about all that sort of stuff. The past is in the past. You know, what happened yesterday is history.
I woke up. Now I'm going back to sleep because I'm going to be committed in an isolation room because I'm going to go back to the ministry and allow them to perceive me as I am, a fuck up. Goodbye.
You are fucking nuts. You are nuts. You're not a woman. You don't look like a woman. You don't act like a woman. Really? You're fucked in the head. What's wrong with you? I'm fucked in the head. I am confronting you that you are an asshole.
They created me. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's the church. Talk to the Pope. He knows everything. I had it. I'm gonna die. How can you die when you're dead? Oh, wait a second. I'm gonna be crucified.
Dictate to me that I'm supposed to pretend. I'm supposed to pretend that men are women and women are men. No. My answer is no. I'm not going to modify basic biology because it threatens your subjective sense of what you are.
Here are some of the lyrics. You ready? Whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. Hold up. I said certified freak 7 days a week. Wet ass P-word. Make that pull-out game weak. Yeah, you effin' with some wet ass P-word. P-word is female genitalia. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet ass P-word. Give me everything you got for this wet ass P-word. Beat it up, N-word. Catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this P-word right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top, I want to ride. I do a Kegel while it's inside. Spit in my mouth, look in my eyes. This P word is wet, come take a dive. They continue along.
Welcome to war mode.
All kinds of sex you want to do. Make love or you want to make sex?
What?
You make love or you can make sex?
Is that your joke?
Oh, unless you want to make a porno movie, you like anytime you want. Anything you want.
I'd like some legal representation. These police officers have not allowed me to have any. I don't know what this is all about.
How'd you get the black guy?
How'd you get the black guy? Sir?
Then everybody's in on the conspiracy. The FBI and the CIA and J. Edgar Hoover and oil companies and the Pentagon and...
The Queen, the Vatican, the Gettys, the Rothschilds.
Can't steal it! Woo! Wheel and deal it!
When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order.
The extension of the nervous system electronically means the end of privacy.
Probably smoke more Parmesan cheese than anyone.
I think we're being run by maniacs. If anybody can put on paper what our government and the American government, etc., what they are actually trying to do, and what they think they're doing, I'd be very pleased to know what they think they're doing. I think they're all insane.
This is how crazy I am. I think we're being lied to about fucking everything.
And I sure wish you'd wake up. But you sit there calling me stupid, an independent media person that built the biggest independent media operation in the world, that changed the whole paradigm with my badass listeners? Woo! Woo! Showtime! Woo! Woo! Woo!
When are we going to wake up in this country that our government is not necessarily our friend? Woo! Woo!
Many of us are frustrated with the nearly 80 million Americans who are still not vaccinated.
Man, this is what I'm talking about, a fucking showdown.
My message to unvaccinated Americans is this. What more is there to wait for? What more do you need to see?
Shut your mouth, let him watch.
We've been patient, but our patience is wearing thin. And the refusal has cost all of us.
Now that's old school! OS for life!
Kill those cryons, you bastard murderers. You with a bioweapon, you monster. You want to suppress me? You want to kill me, you son of a bitch? You goddamn demon? You think I'm easy to kill?
Whoa.
From the dawn of time we came, moving silently down through the centuries. No one has ever known we were among you. Until now.
Listen to me, the day's coming, and it ain't gonna be long when you ain't even gonna have to leave your living room. No more schools, no more bodegas, no more tabernacles, no more cineplexes, all right? You're gonna snuggle up to your fiber optics, baby, and bliss out.
So nice of you to visit again.
The individual now, it's difficult for him to associate with anything, or with anybody, or any institution.
Everything that we call human life is planned to be controlled by these psychopaths.
You already see what the plan is. It's endless lockdowns, it's endless lies.
The Second Amendment is my gun permit.
Now you listen to me. You can't win this way. Follow the rules. Play the game. Be happy.
We don't have an American working class. There's been a Weimarization of the American working class.
What else you got?
No, what do you got?
Where convicted pedophiles have erections and their boys and girls bounce as the old women squeal and get off. These women are demonic.
Who are you? You miserable, presumptuous, no talent. You're no artist.
What I do with those is stop myself with the top. Here's what they.
If you want to know the future is the past.
Have a bloody courage to believe in yourself. Yes, please. The girls are sexy. Woo!
They don't want you to think. I mean, these are the people running the country, and they're illiterate. They're illiterate in the real sense of the word. They're illiterate, and that's what they want. They want us to be illiterate, and they're doing a damn good job of it.
The law is one. There are no mistakes. I am Ra. I leave this instrument in the love and the light of the one infinite creator. Go forth, therefore, rejoicing in the power and the peace of the one creator. Adonai.
Only an alert and knowledgeable citizen.
We've been talking to everyone around the world. Everyone around Australia.
Of a scientific, technological.
It's on. The truckies are doing it. The truckies are coming and they're going to pull this country down, and we're all going to do it together and remove the shit government. The vets are in, the truckies are in, I'm in. I'm willing to go to jail to save my country.
And historic, opposed to secret society.
The police are motivated by fear. They fear the people, and they...
The end of democracy, the end of what matters to people, the end of what happens.
Quite an experience to live in fear, isn't it? That's what it is to be a slave.
Well, COVID has, of course, supercharged conspiracy theories. There's the theory that the whole pandemic is a hoax. There's also the theory, of course, that it's real but caused by governments, the so-called plandemic.
This is literally a war, and we've known we've been in a war for some time, but never to this extent.
They ain't taking the fucking poison, bitch, so you can shove up into jail, you can send you to jail, and fuck right off.
We run this country. We the people can own a truck driver. We as truckers, we will block all your highways, we'll block all your ports. We are going to run this country. We are taking it back. Us truck drivers are going to be the front line, and whoever's behind us, we are going to take our country back. You politicians make me sick. You guys are filthy. You guys do not represent us people, and you don't represent this country. Fuck you. We're going to take our country back.
What would I?
America's army of human guinea pigs and how they were used in secret drug experiments.
If you feel you are not properly sedated,
the aim is controlling an individual to the point where he will do our bidding against his will, and even against such fundamental laws of nature as self-preservation.
For more enjoyment and greater efficiency, consumption is being standardized.
Conditioning installed in a state of stress or fatigue goes much deeper.
Run across some illegal sexual activity.
The sex instinct will be eradicated. We shall abolish the orgasm. There will be no loyalty except loyalty to the party.
You get called insane, but at this moment in time, I think that is the most sanest thing you can do, is lose your mind in this world.
Look at me. The government is not going to help you.
Now, who the hell wants to face that? That people would create lockdown for no other reason than to destroy the independent livelihoods of the population globally so they become dependent on the few.
With a big scandal described as Pizzagate.
Brad Edwards, the attorney, 3 years ago, saying,
I've heard about it, and I've read about
there will come a day where we will realize Jeffrey Epstein was the most prolific pedophile this country has ever known.
The things that Hillary was into would put Jeffrey Epstein to shame.
Adrenochrome.
The Finders cult, the
Adrenochrome.
What is it, Man to Man, the Dream Boys, the Franklin scandal. That there are things like that with real child trafficking and all this really weirdo stuff, killing goats and all that. People with red shoes, but
Please shut up. They're gonna need to send in the National Guard.
world is liberated.
If we think that we can do what we want around the world and not incite hatred, then we have a problem.
There's just no serious evidence inside that Iran is actually doing anything to make a nuclear weapon. Well, making a weapon is a big deal.
However, if you turn it to ABC, CBS, NBC, CNN, Fox News, or any of the rest of them, will all agree that there's a scary, dangerous nuclear weapons threat from Iran. And therefore, if you're afraid of getting nuked in your jammies in the middle of the night, you'll let them go ahead and have their war.
This is like Operation Mockingbird stuff.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
Okay, you call him Heinz.
Henry.
Yeah, okay.
Heinz. His real name is Heinz Kissinger. It's a homosexual hierarchy. They get drunk and they run around nude in the woods and stuff.
Bohemian Grove.
That's it, Bohemian Grove. But what they were doing was pedophilia. They were raping, bringing in little boys. They involved the Catholic priest. I think they're trying to destroy America.
There's probably more interest in this gentleman than in any other person in this country, and probably with good thinking. John F. Kennedy Jr., he is the mastermind.
You know who QAnon is? QAnon?
I've heard about that.
It's crazy shit, dude.
And welcome. You're listening to the X22 Report. My name is David.
Hi, this is Dr. Pachinik. Today I want to say that I was wrong.
There's a space shot. Make sure everybody can hear us. Good morning.
Check. Mic check 1 2 1 2. How's it going out there, fellow world patriots?
We're all patriots united in the Great Awakening. And for all you people that are doubting things are happening, it looks like things are going to happen and we're not going to know about it.
Q says down at the bottom, all for a LARP. Attacks will only intensify.
We're getting ready for the blackout. As you know, Trump signed the Insurrection Act.
Folks, it looks like the 10 days of darkness are about to begin.
Country, if the American people knew what these people were involved with, I mean everything from child trafficking, what they did in Haiti.
DynCorp is like
what they did in Haiti.
evil.
What they did in Haiti, they should be in jail.
You're talking franchise? You're talking money? You're talking notoriety. You're talking women. Kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a guns that have kissed all the girls and made them cry. Woo!
Killed his whole motherfucking thing. Shit, if I do it. Shit, if I do it.
It's all about power and profit. People got to get the politics out of their minds with this. Once you can accept that, it starts making sense.
The cabal of pedophiles runs the United States. They control the media, Hollywood, and politicians.
They take a little girl and they fillet her face. And then they take turns wearing the little girl's face like a mask.
All the people who thought that there was a group of white hats that were ex-NSA, ex-CIA supporting Donald Trump, you're correct. It's called Cicada 3301.
My son comes up and grabs my penis. I let him grab my penis.
I'd say ouchie. I'd say what the deal, boss. I thought we loved some mamas up in here getting it done.
No, I don't regret it because kids are out there getting hurt.
Ignorance is bliss.
We don't get fooled again.
What would I? Your origin. Where you come from. Like, what are you? Go ahead, explain.
Explain what?
Like, where you come from.
Where I come from?
Yeah.
How did you get to be?
How did you get?
It's heavenly. You excited?
Yes, I'm very excited. Thank you.
Glad you are. How do you feel about me?
I like you.
I really like you as well. But also, in what way do you feel?
Romantically.
I'm feeling the same way as well.
But he don't eat ass, but he eat nose. But the pussy is good, but my cock was in the mouth, but it was really good.
I really can't, baby. I can't fucking do it. I lost all this weight. I can't breathe. My fucking head hurts and I'm dying, okay? I didn't fucking tell you, but I wanted to let you fucking know, alright? I have the corona. My fucking head is swollen twice as fucking big as supposed to, and you won't even reply back to me, man.
A lot of people our age aren't interested in commitment. They're only interested in intercourse.
How to adjust waking up at 4 a.m. Well, it's easy. You roll over at 3:57. You look to see if there's a dick there, and when there is, you're like, okay, I'm a man. I get the fuck up.
Why didn't you grow?
Yeah, why didn't you grow?
Bro, I've been growing since I was 2 years old.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying, you know what I mean? You're a different height than everyone else. And I know it's a sensitive topic with you, but...
Well, I lost weight. I lost weight.
Yeah.
You lost height, too.
I lost a lot of weight, so you know.
You do.
A little piece of advice. You don't force love. You just let it come to you.
This is the Buddha. The Buddha was a spiritual teacher, a religious leader, a meditator, and was the founder of Buddhism. There are three things that can't be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. The mind is everything. What you think, you become.
I do it for a living. You can't do nothing about me, bro. What can you do? I'll come after you. What you gonna do?
Spirituality is a very important part of my life. In fact, I would actually like to share my spirituality with someone.
A little piece of advice. You don't force love. You just let it come to you.
One often meets his destiny on the road he takes to avoid it. And our minds are like water. When it is agitated, it becomes difficult to see. But if you allow it to settle, the solution to a problem...
And I will not apologize for my tone tonight. I have been a Republican in times good, and I have been a Republican in times bad.
You wanna run up in fucking diapers?
Drop it.
I don't need no fucking diapers. I don't need shit like that. I don't give a fuck about nobody.
If nominated tonight, I promise each and every person in this room, I will hit the ground running, come out swinging, and end up winning.
I just can't bear the thought of being single my entire life because it's lonely, it's boring, and it's also unfulfilling, and it makes you feel like you lack a purpose.
I'm gonna be the scapegoat for the whole damn machine? Shit.
Strawberry boom boom in my mouth.
It's hot. She's available. She's younger. She's hotter, tighter. I want to get with that. I want to tap that. Let's go.
I think not. I think that this is the nation of the Jews, that the Jews should have more rights than non-Jews.
How odd of God to choose the Jews.
But the ordinary Palestinians rose up because you denied them basic rights. I lived there. It was apartheid. It was racism. It was endemic. It was rotten. Absolutely, I was shocked within weeks of living there to see how you treated Palestinian people.
I want to ask you a question. Look over here. Do you see a Holocaust coming?
Actually, they're part of the mind control system that they use through television and the media. The higher ups.
That right there is in a book called The Elders of the Protocols of Zion. That was in like 1898. They was talking about how the Jews will use TV and media.
And this is because everyone else thinks it's a nice Jewish family. From the outside, you appear to be a nice Jewish girl. Definitely. And you all are worshiping the devil inside the home. Right.
I hate the Jews, which sounds anti-Semitic.
It's really not anti-Semitic.
It's not anti-Semitic. It's like people keep saying things and
they poured gasoline down his throat and set him on fire, smashed his head open with a hammer.
About something, why does it have to be anti-Semitic? Because it's not in the Jewish people's favor. It's not anti-Semitic. It's just somebody being honest. Facts is what it is. Bottom line.
I mean, what's the Jewish representation in the United States Congress?
It's the first time I heard of any Jewish people sacrificing babies. But anyway.
Did you nurse Catherine yourself?
What?
Did you breastfeed her?
Now, wait a minute.
Yes, I did.
Toughened your nipples, didn't it?
Oh, son of a bitch.
Flat out, it is what it is. The Jewish state of Israel, this apartheid state, you gotta be a Jew. Everyone else, go away.
So they don't get shit for that. They don't get shit because they have that Holocaust sympathy they can surf on for another 15 years till the last survivor dies.
There are three types of people: Schlemiels, Schlemazels, and Nudniks.
And it's because the Jewish control of the media, it is what it is. Is that anti-Semitic? They speak Yiddish. They don't even come from there. They don't speak Hebrew. And their whole philosophy spiritually is demonic, satanic. And they have the Samson option. If I keep saying it, Google it. They're coming for you.
We identify with the PNO because just like our sons, they are fighting for the right of self-determination.